Here we have our stem wall. It's not looking so good, but you know, we're not giving up yet.
Let's not worry about that just yet. Instead, give that subscribe button a friendly little tap. Now, if you'll remember from our last video in this series, we're building the bump out entrance for the Bicentennial Barn. So, last time we poured the footer, which is at the bottom of the hole, supports everything. The next thing we need to do is build a stem wall on top of the footer, which is a 1 foot wide wall with 3 courses of rebar down the middle. Because it's thinner than the footer, we're going to have to form it up before we pour concrete. So we engineer a little bridge so we can get our bobcat in there and dump some gravel under where the slab's going to be later. Then we hop on down to 84 lumber and get some wood, and we're going to form up this concrete. Then we are building concrete forms, fellas, and this is looking good. It's looking professional. It's going to be board form. There's going to be wood grain imprinted in the concrete. We got our rebar courses in there. It's looking pretty bomber. So let's dump some concrete in this thing, right? I mean, it's going to be fine. What could possibly go wrong? It's not that heavy. It's just concrete, right? We are so good. Yeah. Come
on, baby, you can do it. Okay, tell me again what sucks.
You know what sucks?
What sucks, then?
I got these from Cabela's about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah?
And they were about $169.99.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I thought to myself, you know what?
Huh.
I'm going to get me a nice pair of shoes and I'm not going to fuck these up.
I'm going to treat myself.
That never works the fuck out.
Yep. There's Zach's shoes. Oh! Drinking the unsanitized water that has not passed the purity test.
What's the worst that could happen? I could go blind.
I guess you could die.
We're on our first video of how not to form up concrete. For the guy who did this, Craig, this is what's called an insulation fastener for commercial flat roofs. They don't have shit for shear strength when force is going horizontally on the screw rather than vertical uplift, because that's what roofing screws are designed for. So, when you have 10,000 pounds of concrete on a screw, that happens! That's why we don't use roofing screws for forming.
So we fixed it. You knew we would. It's looking fine now. Everything's good. It wasn't nearly as interesting as the fail. We didn't use roofing screws the next time. We're going to get the slab inspected next, and then we are on to building the entrance.